Oh. Hello outlaws and hello campers. Once again, it's Jack and I'm still back here at Outlaw Camp. Thanks for coming back to the channel. If it's your first time here, thanks for coming to the channel. This video is just pretty much a continuation of my last video, whatever I called that, and whatever I call this one. Been out here pretty much all day. Right now it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The temperature is 65 degrees, so it's pretty comfortable. No bugs, no rain. Everything looks pretty good. I left a few things about Outlaw Camp out of my last video. Hopefully I'll get to them in this video. I'm hoping to cook some food, have a fire, hang out, relax with you guys. Now, of course, if you didn't know, I am in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York. All day today, sorry about that. All day today, as you guys know from my previous video, they're out on the golf course just mowing the heck out of it. You know, the lawn pirates came, mowed that lawn. The other lawn care place came, mowed that lawn. Something's going on up here, which you can probably hear behind me. I know, you guys, you know, I gotta live with it, so I guess you guys gotta live with it. The fire that I had going down here is pretty much out. But as I said in my last video, where my girlfriend brought me some delicious chicken tenders from Rick's Famous, wherever the heck that is in Utica. I don't know, I guess I'll throw a link up or something. Who knows? But man, this greasy chicken tender box is going to be perfect for getting this fire going again. And you know, you guys have seen all my other videos. Fire, #1 priority. Man alive, what are they doing up there? It's like these people on the golf course, you know, they're like, hey, yeah, Jack's trying to make a YouTube video. Let's just seriously mess with him by doing some totally unnecessary landscaping. I don't know what to tell you. My somewhat less than faithful companions are out here. Lacey's down there. Sassy's over there looking for food. Messing with my gloves. Yep, there we go. That's great. What are you doing? What are you trying to get into? Man, I'm just knocking everything over. What are you doing? What are you... Yeah, be a good dog. But all right, guys, let me get a fire going, and then I just keep banging in everything. But let me get a fire going, and then we will continue on with this ridiculous misadventure. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. My subscribers are growing every day. It's amazing. I love it. You know, I don't know what to say. I never thought this would happen, but it is happening, and you guys are all here with me. So let's get to a fire. I don't know if it's coming out on the camera or not, but there's some coals in here. You know, next fire mentality. So I'm just gonna lay some newspaper down here. Gonna put my little firebox on there. And of course, I am totally unprepared as far as kindling. Well, I wouldn't say totally unprepared. I got a bunch of these sticks here. Now, I don't think it needs to be said, but I'm going to say it again, just in case. Don't do anything I do. This obviously is not a great way to start a fire, but other than the sounds of the suburbs. I'm not in distress. I'm not in a survival situation. I'm just camping basically in my backyard. This will take off. I have no doubt about that. I can see smoke and stuff coming out of the box there. I got some processed firewood over here. I've got some, you know, soon to be processed firewood over there. I got some more around the corner. I've got this stuff in this box, that stuff in that box. Obviously in the interim of you know, videos, I really haven't done any work. But speaking of work, there we go. That's a fire going to work all by itself. This is gonna be beautiful. Yeah, it's probably gonna smell pretty good too. When that box takes, man, that's gonna be an inferno, I think. We'll see. You know, just so there's something here so I don't really have to worry. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna cook yet or how I'm gonna cook it. But if I have to cook over the fire, I have fire. So you guys know what's next. I only got about a half pack of cigarettes left. So this video may be a lesson in the art of conservation. Because the girlfriend's not going to be home for several hours, and I don't want to be taking all of her cigarettes when she does get home. But I am going to have to go in the morning. But you know what? Today is just starting out for the most part, so let's worry about tomorrow. Oh man. If you didn't watch my last video, I gotta let you guys know I've been feeling a little under the weather, kind of sick for the past week or so. Allergies, terrible. I know they're my allergies because I take an allergy pill. I feel great. When it wears off, I feel terrible. This is the worst time of year for me. Obviously, you guys have been watching my stuff. You know this is not the first of the day. And yep, I still got some bush. I got one of the little bushes because I'm trying to pace myself. I don't really want to, you know, turn this into a drunken mess where I can't function. And, you know, I can't camp. Can't make a video, whatever. I mean, can't camp, that's the priority. Making a video, that's second priority. I feel like I gotta yell because of whatever the hell is going on up there behind me. Alright, so you guys know I got a beer. Obviously it's not first of the day because it's a new day, but this video is being posted on a different day, so we're gonna pretend that this is first of the day. Again, Outlaw Camp, if you don't know, suspend your belief in reality. So, first of the day, fellas. The blue ice. Yeah. That's good. Man. That didn't come out. The blue ice. Now you guys know, I watch a lot of beer reviewers. You guys all saw my Beer Snob special. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Drew. Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks, Brian the Beer Snob. And hopefully you've checked those guys out. But let me tell you who you should really be checking out. Blue Ice. This guy, his videos, he does beer reviews, but it's just some guy, he's got a camera, he's got a beer, drinks the beer, tells you what he thinks. Honest, straight up, no frills, no bullshit. This guy is a real deal, man. I'm one opinionated asshole, you guys all know that. But I will tell you, man, if you guys want just some great entertainment, and get some information on beers, just like a real person doing real beer reviews, check out Blue Ice. And if you do check out Blue Ice, make sure you tell them that Outlaw Camper sent you. Obviously, of course, there will be the ubiquitous link down in the description. Make sure you're going into my descriptions, clicking on these links. Check out some of Blue Ice's stuff, even if you're not into beers and don't really care about beers. This might get you into them. Great guy. And before I continue on with this ridiculous misadventure, once again, here's to you, Blue Ice. Thanks for all your support, and thanks for doing what it is you do. Okay, so fire going and fire established. One thing I left out of my last video, the Cabela's Camp Kitchen. Why my backpack here is hanging up by the kitchen, it shouldn't be. We're going to be getting into this later. I've got some stuff I want to... Yeah, I'm going to be tricking out this backpack in the future. So, you guys stay tuned for that. Let me bring you in here and show you what I got going on. Now, I do want to mention, right now, it is 20 minutes after 4, and the sun is going to set. Look at this fire, man. That's beautiful. But the sun is going to be setting at like 7 o'clock, and back here at Outlaw Camp, even though dusk is probably not till like 7:40, it's going to be a lot darker back here than it is out in the rest of, you know, bowels of the suburbs. But what I got here, let me see, hopefully, you know, it's not too dark and it'll come out. This is the Cabela's Camp Kitchen, or at least 2/3 of it. This other side here, I mean, you can see it's got, you know, the table here and this fold out table on this side with the convenient cabinet, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. There is another table over here. Obviously, I don't have it folded out because I don't have the room for it. There's a bunch of junk on here that I'll be going through and showing you, you know, what I need to show you. You guys know, man, I bring way too much stuff, and it's always the wrong stuff. So yeah, pretty much I got this thing, I don't know how many years ago. The girlfriend and I and my buddy Dave, Lurker on the Threshold, I talk about him a lot. We were going to Provincetown, Cape Cod. We were going to be camping for like a week. We were there, it was like Pride weekend, Pride Parade. It was an awesome time. Someday I'll be able to get my laptop with all that footage, broken laptop. I'll be able to rescue it all, but that's besides the point. But yeah, so I bought this thing, which is a monstrosity, and it's very heavy. It is portable, but it's very heavy. If you're not car camping, don't even bother. Basically, I'll tell you guys, it's a waste of money. But since I wasted my money on it, I'll show you. I've got this Coleman. You guys have probably seen this. If you haven't, go back to my earliest videos. It's got to be in there. The thing is very dirty, but you guys know what we say here at Outlaw Camp: heat kills. So hopefully, if I can... Oh, look at this! See, I haven't even opened it up. Here's my little camp toaster. You guys remember these things? These things are awesome. Holy Chicago. Man, I didn't know I still had this thing. Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am. You know, you put your pieces of toast on there. That's cool, man. We're going to have to do breakfast and make some toast with this, I guess. I'm probably going to have to try and fire this up. Problem is, I am woefully low on propane tanks. I have one sales allergies hooked up to my Coleman lantern. It's about to die. I think I have a tank hidden somewhere in the recesses of Outlaw Camp over there. We'll see if I do or not, but I'd like to be able to get this fired up because it fits pretty well here, and maybe, you know, I can at least use it for breakfast purposes. This table, which I've got to clean up, you know, I still got this tank. It's been out here forever. My little this is the you guys have all seen this before, a little ghetto pocket rocket. Hopefully that'll still work. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a learning experience. I'm glad you guys are here with me to learn along with me. The old Stand Sport red stove, I gotta pull that out of there, get that set up over there. Yep, I can see it. You guys probably can't, but this should be interesting. Oh yeah, there's like nothing left in here. I don't know. It's not looking good for it's not looking good for propane stoves or grills, I'll tell you that. But as usual, I'm not prepared. If I was prepared, you guys would probably be really disappointed. So before I do anything else, let me just show you this little cabinet thing here. I have no idea how these things have held up that well. There is one of these that goes on the other side. I've just gotten here. I got a bunch. Oh, look at this. I have my little Espit cook stove. You guys probably will. Excuse me. You guys will probably remember this. Hey, look at that. I got some fuel tabs in there. Yeah, cooking isn't going to be a problem. Got some coffee. Yeah, that instant coffee stuff for the morning. Hopefully I won't need it. I got a whole box I haven't even opened of those fuel tabs. Some cups. Some, you know, lots of cookware, a knife. I got some plates down here, spork. I got my other sporks. And if worse comes to worse, and I hope it doesn't, I've got, look at this. Yeah, 2 MREs. I got Mexican style chicken stew. Yeah, that should be delicious. And Southwest beef and black beans. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that everybody knows about my previous experiences with MREs. And you know, I mentioned I still have 2. I have those 2, which I threw in there. Who knows, man? Who knows what we're gonna get into? I plan on spending as much time out here, back here, as I possibly can. And you know, I'll probably be getting into that stuff before too long. I got my old wind-up alarm clock out here. I don't know, I like those things, man. I just think they're cool. Battery powered lantern, burn gel kit, or water gel burn kit. First aid kit's right there. I gotta find a better place for that. My NRIT camp towel, which I'll probably end up using. It's just a little pocket knife sharpener. This Gear Aid thing I got, which is pretty nifty. It's just got some more towels in it, you know. If you guys haven't read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you need to. So I'm gonna say just read the book. But yeah, towel, most useful thing in the universe. But okay, so my fire here, it is like this, what it is. I got that wood. I got wood in there, wood in there. This wood, basically I need to process some more wood before it gets too dark. So I think I'm gonna spend a good half hour or so doing that, and then I'll go inside, feed the dogs, see if I can find any more stuff to bring out here. And then we'll just, you know, I don't know, we'll go from there. It's gonna be a good night. I think it's gonna be a really good night. I have faith, you know, I'm undaunted. I'm, you know, just sick enough to be totally confident. So I was gonna go inside and get some food ready, and the dogs are going nuts because, oh, well, great. There's a rabbit. Holy shit, look at this. They're definitely my dogs, the great white hunters. I hope that came out. It probably didn't. I'll tell you guys, I was wrong about the sunset. Sunset today is at 6:45 p.m. and right now it is just a couple minutes before 6. So I have 45 minutes until sunset. Dusk is at 7:15. I think I've got enough artificial light to make this somewhat, you know, worthwhile, or at least so you guys can see what I'm doing. This poncho thing I got on here, I just, you know, I haven't used it in a while, and the reason I put it on is because I think it'll make like a good insert for my camping pillow. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick wardrobe change, smoke this cigarette, drink my beer, hopefully get that fire going, and then I'll come back to you with some food prep and show you guys what I'm going to be eating. Remember when I used to complain, you know, about how it stayed light for so long? Well, that's nature's gift to me. I always got something to complain about. Alright, so we got a fire going here. It picked right up. I got to do some cooking, so I'm going to throw some of the hardwood on here. What I got for this evening, my dry bag, wet bag, douche bag, whatever you want to call it. I got a steak. It's almost thawed, so we'll leave that out. Oh yeah, I got some of my spices in here. Of course, I have my Wadobo spice, which I'm running low on. I'm probably gonna have to restock. My other little spice container is just salt and pepper. Well, salt, pepper, garlic. I got my butter, a potato, a somewhat questionable apple. I believe this is a Gala. I don't know how you pronounce it. All I know is that it's not a pippin, and it ain't a Honeycrisp, so does it really matter? And it's not one of those fucking shitty Red Delicious. And some questionable mushrooms. So I got to get this going because, like I said, I'm burning daylight. Waldo mess kit. It's going to use the cutting board from that, and I am going to use the Columbia River knife and tool Ken Onion home front. I promise you guys, I will get into this knife and explain it to you. I got some foil down here. It's kind of the ass end of this foil. Hopefully, it'll be enough for my purposes. We'll find out. Not really into the ass ends of potatoes. Gonna have to slice these up fairly thin, or at least as thin as I can with this knife. Goes on there. Apple time. Yeah, I guess this one. It'll do. And questionable mushroom time. I guess they're not that bad. They just been sitting in my fridge for a while. These stems here, yeah, they're all right. Until a snack for later. This right here, that's good. Okay, so that's the basis for what I got. Apples, mushrooms, and potato. Normally I would put onion in this. I don't have any onion, and I ain't going to no store, so it'll be okay. I'm gonna get into, you know what I'm gonna do with this, these scraps here that I'm not gonna use. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with these. Right in there. There we go. Okay, normally I'd use a lot more butter and I'd be a lot more scientific. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, a lot more careful. But I don't have time because I'm burning daylight. I'm sure there's going to be paper stuck in this that's going to come out. You know, whatever. We'll save that bit of butter for the morning. I think I got most of the paper off of it. Okay. Just kind of crumple that up. Toss it up in here. And need some salt. Some pepper. Be liberal with the pepper. And, of course, some garlic. And just for the hell of it, some adobo spice. Okay. Now, rogue knife. I know it's dirty, but you guys will see how that gets cleaned later. Wrap it up. That worked a lot better than it usually does. You know, we can just burn this. Alright. That in here. And a little double wrap and a roll. I should really have some more foil to do another wrap around this, but I don't. So, working with what I got. This is what I got. And let's see, let's come over here to the fire. And then this crudely folded packet will just go right. Oh man, yeah. I wish I had more foil. I don't. It don't matter. If all you got is all you got, then that's all you got. We put that right there. Man, I've had a lot worse outlaw camp misadventures. Shit. Girlfriend ain't gonna be home for at least 2 hours. Maybe 3. Hopefully she'll have cigarettes. Because I'm, you know, like I said, man, I ain't doing good with my conserving of resources. But, you know, a flock of geese could fly over here and kill me and be like, oh, I'm so glad I saved those 3 cigarettes because now I'm dead from, you know, a geese attack. This is a steak I got. This is from, I'm pretty sure this is from a rib we got Easter time. This I'm gonna throw right in the fire in a minute. I'm just gonna go with adobo. Kind of, you know, shake a bunch on there, beat it on there like that. A little bit more adobo, beat it on there like that. Use the old fat on the steak. Oh, look at this. Here's a nice piece of fat right here. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in there. That should burn. These are the you know, potato mushroom apple thing that I cooked. I mean, I'm sure it's not done. If I can touch it, it's not done. Yeah, that's just not looking good. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen when the girlfriend comes home. I don't know how the night's gonna go, but you'll find out because all of you poor bastards and bitches are with me. And here's to you. Thanks for being with me. I love all you guys. So yeah, oh look at this. We got some flame. That's what I need. Some flame. My plan is to get this nice piece of hardwood on there once this stuff burns to something, you know, I don't know. I'm not a fucking cook. Alright guys, 7 o'clock, 55 degrees, and once again I've dropped the ball on trying to eat before it gets completely dark. I gotta get this steak on though. Hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing. Just gonna toss this grate up here. I'm not confident at all. But I got the steak. Just gonna set it right there. We're gonna get this steak here. And we're gonna throw it right on that, right on them flames. This package of stuff, you know, should be done. Do I need to say don't do anything I do? Probably not. But it's 7:05, and I'll tell you, dusk wasn't supposed to be for another 10 minutes. It's dark, man. It's really dark. I hope I'm not ruining this steak. I have a feeling I am. Yeah, that's done. Alright, so we're going to cut this open. Oh yeah, look at this. That's definitely done. Oh, this is going to be delicious. Alright. Throw the steak right there. And then we're going to get this grate here off. Yeah, we'll just throw it there and hopefully the dogs won't burn themselves on it. Throw that on there. Let that burn. Alright, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at this culinary delight. There we go. Look at this, man. I can't wait to get into this. But here we go. The steak, which hopefully you can see. I don't know. God, it's so good. These potatoes and apples and mushrooms. Some of the best stuff I've ever eaten in my life. And this steak, you know, let me see. Maybe if I turn on the old headlamp, you can see some more. This is amazing. My God. The apples really are the key. Like I said, I didn't have any onions, but if I had onions, this would be delicious. I mean, it is delicious, but it would be even better. Look at this fat. Fat is flavor. Oh, my God. It's so good. I cannot believe how good this steak came out. Like I said, I prefer mine blue rare. I should have just eaten the thing raw if I really want to complain, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, this is so good. We're at Camp like Outlaws tonight. God damn, this is so delicious. I can't believe it. So far, everything's working out for me. This makes me really worry about what's in store. Well, we'll find out. Ah, my God. I can't believe that, how good this is. So, if you're dumb enough to leave the relative shelter that is Outlaw Camp, it's a downpour out there. This is, I don't know where this came from. You know, no forecast of rain, nothing. It's not supposed to rain for the next 5 days, but it's, you know, it's raining, man. I'm trying to be good, but yeah, it's a nightmare out there. I don't understand where this came from. you know, like just walking down here, I went over there to grab some wood, and it's not raining. But I walk on this side of the shed, and it's a downpour. Up by the house, you just hear it, you know, bouncing off the solar cover on the pool. I was like, what's that noise? Yeah, rain. Unbelievable. We're having a pretty bad rainstorm. I don't know where it came from. It wasn't supposed to rain. Even my girlfriend's like, what do you mean it's raining? You know, she thought I was full of shit, but it came down good. It came down hard. And everything is wet. Luckily, I was able to grab enough wood. You know, of course, it was all wet, but I got the fire going. Got me a couple smokes. That food was good. It's just, you know, once again, man, just like sudden changes in weather, sudden changes in anything. I mean, obviously you're supposed to be prepared for the, you know, unexpected, like sudden downpours and stuff like that, but I'm never prepared. Also, like I said earlier, my allergy pills that I take, I took one about 8 o'clock this morning. It's now 8:30 at night. I can feel it wearing off. I'm coughing. I'm all stuffed up. You know, they keep telling me, man, you know, don't take more than one within 24 hours, but I'm thinking when I go up there to get the dogs, I might just take another one and see what happens. You know, I guess if I die, you guys won't have to watch this anymore. Oh, man. It is pretty chilly out here. I mean, I'm comfortable. So I'm by the fire. But it's 52 degrees right now. 52. It's gonna get down there tonight. It's like I said, man, it's only 8:30, 8:35. Thanks for sticking with me this far. This is not the worst outlaw camp misadventure that there has been, but it's not the best, I guess. Well, I'll tell you, it's 20 minutes till 10. It's 48 degrees. So, it's probably about time to finish up this cigarette, finish up this beer, and get to bed. Lacey, whatever you're trying to eat in this dirt, don't. But, yeah, my somewhat less than faithful companions are out here. Lacey's right down here. Sassy's, she's right over here. We're gonna have to sleep in the tent tonight, so I'm gonna forego the hammock. I'm not even gonna chance it, you know. I'd like to think that I'd be able to go in the hammock, get to sleep, and these guys would just eventually get bored doing whatever it is that they are doing and go sleep in the tent, and it'd be a peaceful night. But I'm not that dumb. Stop digging in the dirt and eating dirt. Oh, yeah. So hopefully you can see me. I'm in the tent. Dogs are in the tent with me. I will have to shut that light off. But we are gonna, you know, for better or worse, we're gonna sleep in here tonight. I'm gonna take this headlamp off, toss it in my little pouch there. Oh, there's Lacey. Hey, look who's here. My buddy Hamburger. Fuck you, Mr. Man. I hate this shit. don't know what Lacey's doing over there. What's your problem? Come on, we're going to sleep in here, okay? We're going to sleep. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, girls. Okay? Find a place, lay down, go to sleep. Your sister's found a good spot. You find a good spot, go to sleep. This has never been a problem before. Okay? But alright, I gotta get some sleep. We all need some sleep. So I will see everybody in the morning. Hopefully I won't have to see anybody until the morning. And yeah. I mean, if anything happens, it happens, and you'll hear from me. It's alright. Good night, everybody. Wish me luck. Well, good morning, everybody. It's, let's see, what time is it? Hey, Grosh. It's about 7:45. I made it pretty much as long as I can. I gotta pee, pretty much. It's not bad in here. Survive the night. Let's get outside. Let me do some stuff. And, yeah, then we'll just continue. So, it's outside of the tent here. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, the older I get, the more difficult it is to move around in the mornings. Oh. Just, yeah. 7:45. I don't know what the temperature is. I'll have to check. Yeah. Alright, girls, let's go. So, alright, everybody. I decided to spare you all my morning routine. Just doing those things that everybody does when they first get up in the morning. Except, of course, for coffee. I'm going to attempt to make a cup out here because I really need one. It's 52 degrees right now. When I was in the house, I checked, and the lowest the temperature got last night was 42. So really wasn't that bad. A little chilly, but I was very warm and comfortable in the tent for the most part. I'll give you a little recap on how the night went, but I gotta get some coffee. So I guess I'm gonna see if my pocket rocket and that little canister, those still work. All right, hopefully getting everything out, it's not premature, since I don't know if this works. I see no reason why I shouldn't, other than, you know, it's just one of those things I don't normally take care of, store away properly. I have learned to actually open all these up before. This is pretty rusty. I don't know if you can see, but if you can't, just take my word for it. You know, that's never worked. I don't know why I try it. This should be clean. Yeah, except for the stuff I see in there. Oh, just dump it all over stuff I'm trying to keep dry. That's great. Oh, it's been a hell of a morning so far. The sun's coming out though, so that's pretty cool. Alright, moment of truth time here. Let's see. It's like a monkey trying to fuck a football. Alright, I hear fuel, so that's a good sign. Let's see. Yeah! Oh, did you guys see that? I actually checked for heat with the back of my hand. Alright. So, we'll probably, yeah, we're probably going to get to have some coffee. That's awesome. All right, while the water's boiling up for some coffee, yeah, everything's, looks like I had a pretty restless night. I mean, on the whole, it wasn't. One thing I gotta tell you, this here, I don't even know who this is made by. Rumple, apparently. This is a, like a travel pillow. Well, I don't know about travel pillow, maybe more like a camping pillow. It all stuffs inside this nifty little bag here, which is cool. And then you take whatever it is you have, stuff it inside here, zip it up, and you got a pillow. I think the last time I used it, I had a schmog in here, and it wasn't really enough. One time I know I used a hoodie, and that was good. But yesterday, for some reason, I thought the old, Baja, or, drug rug, or, depending on your geographic vernacular, I thought this would be a good idea. Somehow I was able to stuff it inside here, but trying to sleep on it, it was like a rock. So that was the first mishap of the night. I couldn't do it, man. It was all like twisted and bent. So I ended up just pulling it out of here and just kind of using it as a pillow that way. So I'm gonna open that up, get some air in here. So yeah, that Intex air mattress held up pretty well. It could use a little bit more air right now, but that's something I could worry about later if I decide I'm gonna do another night out here. Let's see. No, it's not. I mean, it's getting there. I don't need it to boil. Oh yeah, I could turn that up. Again, I'm just using I'm rocking the Folgers instant coffee things. I got my funnel and stuff out here and some other coffee. I just want to get into it, and this stuff's quick. I learned a long time ago, as you guys all know, to use 2 of these. It looks pretty good. I got a lot of stuff I got to do today, honestly. I really got to get this lawn mowed, even though I probably could put it off, but I made the mistake of telling my girlfriend that I would mow it. And she's like, oh, why do you always got to do that, when I'm home? And then I'm like, well, do it before you get back from work. So now I'm kind of committed to doing it. It's looking pretty bad, but, it's got to get done. It's just, one of those domestic things. All right. So in the interest of not making this so hot that I can't drink it. Whoa. Hot. Yep. All right. Damn. Guess I'll just set that there. And as usual, I've got the little container of my whitener, coffee creamer. You never know how much to put in here. And this stuff is, oh my God, that's like a murky. That's, yeah, man. Yeah, if all you got is all you got, then that's all you got. Whatever that saying is. So yeah, I don't know if I said this before. I know I said temperature got down to like 42 last night. Man, I wish I could have slept in this hammock. I think I would have been all right. Really wanted to try this out, but the dogs, man, I just, I wasn't confident that they would, just hang out, sleep in the tent by themselves while I was in here. And, in retrospect, I was definitely right. Let's try some of this coffee. It's hot. It's still a little too hot, but it's not really burning me, and it doesn't really taste that bad. But yeah, the other thing that happened in the night, which made me glad that I had the dogs in the tent with me and they were secure, it was right around midnight. I have no idea what this creature is that makes this noise. It could be the giant slore. It was somewhere up there, and you know, I want to say it's a cat, but I've never heard cats make a noise like this. It's just like this, yeah, you know, and even that ridiculous noise that I just made is a lot more cat-like than what that noise actually was. So yeah, it was like around midnight. I heard it, woke me up. I'm like, what the hell? You know, and the dogs, of course, are like, oh, what's going on? And you know, going back of the tent, and noise goes off again. And I'm like, where's the camera? You know, I got to record this. So by the time I find the camera, of course, the noise stops. And then I'm like, all right, the dogs settle down. Then the howl of the giant slore happens again. And, you know, I fumble for the camera. It stops. I'm waiting. Nothing. And then, like, the third time, you know, I put the camera away. It goes off again. I'm like, you know, enough, you know, I'm not going to be able to capture it. So that eventually stopped, so that was all right. And then just slept amazing until I think it was like 7:45, you know, like I said, when I was in the tent. And but at that point, you know, I had to pee and stuff, and so got out of the tent and, you know, went and did my morning stuff, and now here we are. Yeah, it's dark out here, man. Yeah, you guys can see we've got a lot of clouds moving in. I mean, they're in. They're not really moving anywhere. You know, I did check the weather. It's not supposed to rain today, just be cloudy. So it should be a good day for mowing the lawn. Unfortunately, it's so wet. It's going to be a nightmare. And without any sun or wind to dry it up, I don't know how I get myself into these things. I should just learn to keep my mouth shut. But yeah, guys, seriously, thank you everybody for joining me. Hopefully this one was pretty good. I guess, well, you know, I'll find out when I edit it, and you'll find out when you watch it. So if you do like, you know, this stuff, or you like this video or whatever, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. You know, if you are a subscriber, make sure you're still subscribed, because, you know, YouTube does those occasional purges, and you know, you may not be subscribed, so do that. Other than that, you know, for the time being, it's about all I got for this video. You know, I got some things planned. I just, you know, I don't want to spoil too much of it for you guys. So, like I said, man, subscribe, stay subscribed, you know, hit those like buttons, leave comments. I try to get back to everybody. And, you know, other than that, you know, just tell your friends, tell your enemies. You know, Outlaw Camp, you guys know, I never hung the sign back up, but, you know, I guess I don't need to. I could just tell you. And shit, man, you guys already know. Expatriates are welcome. There's cold beer and no extradition. Perfect timing to wrap this up, because here come the lawn wranglers, and they're going to mow the hell out of that golf course again. So, yeah, man, that's it. Thanks again, and I will see all of you guys in the next Outlaw Camper misadventure. See, I told you guys I was going to mow the lawn today. So now there's proof.